Alright, how's it going, everybody? You're here today with Daddy Dentures. I didn't make a video yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good when I got off work. So, I'm feeling a little bit better today. Some things that I have tried. So, today is, I think, day 21. Actually, it's day 22. So, it's been exactly 3 weeks and 1 day since I had my extractions. So let's talk about it. 3 weeks, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. My gums are starting to heal up a little bit better. I'm still only able to wear my dentures 12 hours a day before they actually start getting loose. I still am using the adhesive strips at the bottom, and I am still using the C-bond strips at the top. And another thing, when you put the adhesive in and you drink something hot, or if you start to eat anything, your dentures will come a little bit looser. So the more you eat throughout your day, the looser your denture is going to feel. And what I don't like to do is, it takes a lot to put these dentures in. So it's best to try to eat something before you put your dentures in. Maybe some eggs or some grits and eggs or whatever you want to do early in the morning time before you put your dentures in. Because once you put your dentures in and then you start to eat something, you're just going to have to turn right around and take them out of your mouth and wash them off. Because if not, you're going to have food trapped underneath it, and it's going to be kind of hard to talk. I just got done eating a fish fillet sandwich from McDonald's without the bun, and I can kind of see it's kind of hard a little bit for me to talk because I think some of the food is stuck underneath my denture. But I also have the strips in, so I don't want to take my denture out right away to remove it. Because it's a pain to get all that glue and all that stuff out while you do it. So it can be a hassle sometimes trying to put your dentures in, and then when you eat food during the day, you're going to pretty much have to take them out. So you better have you some poly grip with you. I still use the poly grip every now and then. I really don't like the adhesive, because when I put the poly grip on the bottoms, they tend to smush on the side of my gums, and I feel like maybe either I'm putting too much still, but when you put too less, it goes away a lot quicker. But when you put more, it feels like it holds a lot. But then again, it gunks up on the side of your cheeks because it will push out underneath your denture. And you just got to like clean that stuff out, and it takes a while to clean out. So the third week, I did do something new. I actually brushed my gums for the first time. So I had an adult soft toothbrush. And after taking my dentures out, I rinsed my mouth out. And I put toothpaste on it, and I slowly brushed the top of my gums. They did bleed a little bit from the bristles going into the holes, but it cleaned out the old tissue. And I noticed since I cleaned out the old tissue, it looks like my gums, it seems like my gums are healing up a little bit quicker now. So I did not brush my gums at all until the third week. So until like 21 days was the first time I brushed my gums. And I also brushed my gums last night, and they did bleed a little bit, but it doesn't bleed a lot. The bottoms didn't bleed at all. It was just the top ones. After brushing your top, you just kind of like run it across it a couple of times with toothpaste. That's what I used. And you can kind of see the dead skin and the blood cells on the tooth bristle. Not a lot, but you can see it, and then you rinse your mouth out and you spit out a little bit of blood. But I think by brushing on my gums, they are starting to look a little bit better today. So that's the only thing I actually did new so far. So 3 weeks was the first new thing that I did. I don't rinse my mouth out with salt water as much as I did when the first 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks I went through 3 bottles of salt. That's a lot of salt, so I didn't really want to keep on putting that much salt in my body, I guess. I literally went through 3 big bottles of salt because I was filling the cup up like this much of salt. I was putting more salt than recommended you're supposed to put in there. So I always overdo things. So I rinsed my mouth out, I think, every chance I got with salt water. Now I probably rinse my mouth out with salt water maybe once a day or maybe every other day after the first 2 weeks of constantly doing it. But I do rinse my mouth out with mouthwash and peroxide. So now I just use water, swish around with some peroxide, and then just use mouthwash. That's what I've been using for like the last 4 or 5 days now. And I did went today and I did buy some mouth sore wash because I was out of that stuff. So I bought some more mouth sore wash today. And another thing I want to talk about real quick, it doesn't really have to do with dentures at all. As y'all can tell, that there's a virus outbreak and a lot of people are panicking lately. So when you go to Walmart or anywhere you go, they're out of baby wipes, they're running out of alcohol, they're running out of a bunch of stuff, and it's taking a while. So if you have a child and you go to Walmart and you need baby wipes, it's going to be really hard to find. So if you need to, you better go buy all the baby wipes you can now and then start buying your stuff offline so you can receive it to your house. Because everybody's running out of baby wipes and everybody's running out of alcohol and everything, hand sanitizer. So now with dentures, you're going to be putting your hands in your mouth a lot. So I did go out today and I did buy all the alcohol I can because everybody was buying it all up. I bought like 10 bottles of 91% rubbing alcohol, and I bought some aloe gel to make my own hand sanitizer. So I'm mixing aloe lotion with alcohol 91%. Video cut off. So I am making my own hand sanitizer to sanitize my hands because I have to touch my mouth a lot. So if I was y'all, go out and buy you some 91% alcohol or even higher and get you some aloe lotion to make your own hand sanitizer. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Y'all have a great day. Be safe and God bless.